Yeah, looking forward to the game tomorrow. I know it's a break, comes afterwards, so it's a big game. Big as always. Before you go into these breaks, you want to go in with a win and a positive feeling, and hopefully we can do that tomorrow.
What are your thoughts about the Kilmarnock situation? The three players testing positive yesterday. Is it just something everyone in Scottish football is getting used to and is having to get used to?
Yeah, I think the first and foremost, it's proven that the testing regime is working. All the protocols that the clubs are putting in at great expense is working, and we've got absolutely no fears about going down there. I think all the clubs, as I say, are I think should be commended in terms of the protocols that they've put in place. I'm sure you guys have found that when you're at the stadiums as well. So, listen, it's going to be the way it is for the foreseeable. I think the near future. We just have to deal with these situations as they arise, and I'm sure Kelly are doing that.
Are you all present and correct for the match? All your tests complete?
Yeah, we had a full set of negative results yesterday, so we are ready to go. But could we be have a couple of positive cases in the future? Possibly, but as I said, that's what the protocols are there for, and we'll react to that if need be.
Just with your squad as it is, do you hope to perhaps add any faces, or is it just going to be as is until next week? No,
as I said before, we're always assessing the squad. We're hopeful. There may be something. Whether there's something outgoing, again, it's without our control. But we wouldn't be doing our jobs if we were not constantly at least looking to see what options are out there, and in terms of possibly strengthening the squad. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be, as always, I'm sure, a hectic couple of days for the manager and Martin Foyle, our chief scout, as it will be for all the managers, I'm sure. But yeah, as I said, we're constantly looking, and let's see what happens.
Just on the game tomorrow, has it been nice to actually have a couple of days to rest the players and things like that after?
Yeah, it was a hectic schedule for us. I think we've not got the biggest squad in the world, so it was I know from my own experience as a player, it's even taking the travelling in 6 hours to Israel and back. It's asking a lot of the players, both physically and mentally. So yeah, it has been good. And after Friday, the international break will then give us that chance to rest the ones that need it, and maybe top up the other boys that need a little bit more. So that's what that week certainly gives you. So a big effort on Friday, and then we assess the squad in terms of who needs what.
We're talking to Bevis about this. He was explaining, I think the manager explained before, that he tried to simplify his game a wee bit, and he seems to be reaping the benefits of that. You've been pleased with the way he's progressed since he came back into the team?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's had a great impact. I think he's shown a great attitude to improve. Again, we speak about Alan, but that's what we need at this football club. We need guys that are willing to. It's okay, having the coaches and trying to improve them. They've got to be open to that, and I think Bevis is one of those. He wants to improve, and sometimes that doesn't mean improving your 40-yard passing or 50-yard passing. With Bevis, it's defending the goal and simplifying his game in some aspects, and I think he's done that very well. He's become a real effective player for us. You think back to our league performance up at Aberdeen, and he was a rock at the heart of that defence that day. So yeah, he's again a player that we, for whatever reason or another, kind of lost his way a little bit down south, and we're trying to, as we have done with some other guys that have come up, trying to turn them round and really push him on and show the potential that he has got. So yeah, delighted with him. Still a lot of work to do, but he knows that, and it's let's hope we can keep pushing him on. And as I said, the biggest thing is he is willing to learn and willing to improve.